And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Wan-Bissaka. Well seen. Saw that coming. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Just the goal. Shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the follow-up. Gets his pass away. Son Heung-min. Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. Messi. Rummenigge. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff goes steaming forward. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pirlo standing over it. And now they can spring out of defence. And he welcomes it in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Played long and they could be in here. And he's there to retrieve it. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cruyff.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's been shifted off it. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Makaleli. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Rummenigge. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary. Corner. Puyol tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is a little undercooked. Shevchenko. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, super ball. Big chance! It's a goal!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Makaleli. And it's Makaleli. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Shevchenko. Salah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Makaleli. Aim forwards. And that's not going to reach.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Salah. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous...
Hello!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Pirlo with the short one. Inter Milan can start a counter here. And he was quick to react. Goes looking wide. Well seen, saw that coming. Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Now it's Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Danger averted for now. Messi. Rummenigge. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Forward it goes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing.
And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's burst through! Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
He's not got that quite right. Son Heung-min receives it, and the shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Driven forward. Davis spots it and intercepts. Son Heung-min. Hernes. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, good read. Looking for options for movement.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pirlo. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Shevchenko. He is through here. Pirlo. Pirlo. And it's Makalele. Wan-Bissaka. 30 minutes gone. Davis gets over and intercepts. And here's Messi. Great chance! It's there! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful.
Pirlo is the guilty party there. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Son Heung-min. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Wan-Bissaka. Looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets his pass away. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's played it in low. Bergomi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Messi. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Some really good ball movement. That has been slung wide. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Inter Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get it through? Makaleli. And it's Pirlo. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Ah, it looks a good ball through. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Looking for the runner. Messi. Shevchenko. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And they win it back again. Makaleli. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. Hernes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Son Heung-min is herring after that one. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Maldini. Now it's Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
Goes down, but nothing given. Pirlo. Pass is just off target. Wan-Bissaka. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Araujo. Bergomi does really well there. He is strong. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Shevchenko. He's in a great position. And a shot! He's got a goal! Inter are back in business.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And no, that was never going to make it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Threads one in. Plenty to aim. Decent hit! They've scored! And they're back in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Stood up well to him there.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Messi. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just wait.
Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rijkaard. Rijkaard powering forward here. Now it's Mbappe. Nice control. Mohamed Salah. Real chance! He scores! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the man...
He's gone for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And that's been intercepted. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He's looking to win it for them. Mohamed Salah.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Romario. Makalele. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He could be in here. Mohamed Salah. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And it's Makalele. And he's intervened well there. Now he's off and running. Neymar. Romario. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. He's had a hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Oh, important interception. Rafael Leao. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Romario. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rafael Leao. Makaleli. Nedved does well to get it back. And that interception was most necessary. Romario might just make this. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. He's looking to set free a runner. Nedved could try cutting inside here. Now the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Now it's Nedved. Maldini. And it's Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. He shifted it to the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nedved. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Rafael Leao. And it's Nedved. And it's been taken straight back. Neymar.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe! Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have already started here. Cruyff and Cruyff! And that interception was most necessary. Oh, well played. Lionel Messi, one of the greatest, perhaps the greatest ever, European Player of the Year so many times. The first of those way back as a 22-year-old, Jim, in 2009.
Yeah, and it came after such...
Great chance! Loose in for the follow-up! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So, a breakthrough already. Son Heung-min. No, it's not getting there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Eriksson! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Cruyff. He's got away. Good read, needed to be. Tomiyasu. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he cuts out the supply. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Tomiyasu. And that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Pirlo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. Driving on and making good progress. That is lovely. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Romario. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a throw-in. Cruyff. Oh, good read.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Son Heung-min. Now it's Romario. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bergomi takes control of it and he's on the move. Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Shevchenko. There will be a throw-in. Pirlo. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Puyol gets across to intercept that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required...
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Inter Milan with this to equalise. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And he's there to retrieve it. Casemiro. Oh, no joy this time. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Eriksson. And here's Romario. And it's Eriksson. And here's Romario. That could spell... There's the hit! Messi. Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Son Heung. It's Son Heung-min! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Eriksson. Now it's Romario. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Back into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more. Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This their second corner of the game. Eriksson plays it short. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. Aimed beyond the defence. Gets his pass away. It's Son Heung-min! And here's... And a second time! And he's there to clear it. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Eriksson. And he's intervened well there. And it's Son Heung-min. Look at the space here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Messi. Casemiro. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Pirlo. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that has been cut short. Pirlo. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Romario. And he was quick to react. And Inter now could counter-attack. Oh, that's fabulous.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looks to clip it forward. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he get it through? Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Short changes him with that pass. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Looking for the runner. Spread neatly. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cruyff. Well read. Nice interception.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Mbappe! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And it's Cruyff. Pirlo. Now it's Rafael Leao.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Rafael Leao! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Into extra time we go. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's picked out the run. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafael Leao. Now it's Pirlo. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
There's the shot! And that has been cleared. Pirlo. Interesting ball. Can he get onto this? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Cruyff. Well seen. Saw that coming.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Spread it left. A lot of space ahead of him. Cruyff. Pirlo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Shot goal! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result beyond doubt. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And Shevchenko! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. And it's Pirlo. And he's cut it out. And the counter is on. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone. 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. It has been... Now the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned.
He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pirlo. Looking for options for movement. Shevchenko. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to get it away. Cruyff. Looking for the run. Real chance! It's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal...
Big chance! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. He is through here. Pirlo. And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Shevchenko collecting the match ball, and it is his. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's great chance! He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Inter would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Neymar. Casemiro. He's gone forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Araujo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Araujo. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Eriksson. Forwards and with intent. He won't be happy with that one. That's a throw. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Neymar. Romario. And it's played forward. Rummenigge. Now it's Romario. Eriksson. Picked out brilliantly. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, that's been intercepted. Davis clears. Neymar. And it's Romario. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. He's had a shot! He's scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Neymar. Can he spark a counter here? Threads one in. Now it's Romario. Eriksson.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Davis, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he get it through? Well seen, saw that coming. The ball's gone astray. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Decent hit! Rummenigge. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Eriksson. He's picked his way through. Can he put it away? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rummenigge does well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Romario. He's found a way through. That's a little off target. Rummenigge. Nicely weighted ball. Son Heung-min looking for the runner, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Neymar and Tomiyasu, Casemiro, and it's Messi to Eriksson. That's been cut out, well played. Works it forward, and he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard. And it's Pirlo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Wriggles his way through. Davis made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. That's good play. Oh, good ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Romario. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Chance here to counter. And he's managed to get free. And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Casemiro. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And the pass is intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They get a throw in. Rummenigge. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shevchenko. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Mbappe is standing over this one. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's Cruyff. Hernes. Cruyff. Oh, good read. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rafael Leao! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And here's Nedved. He has found the way through. Pirlo.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Casemiro. Rummenigge. He's looking to set free a runner. Cleared without hesitation. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.